Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about 1v1 situation when you are defending against an attacker. So make sure you stay until the end. And if you are new here, my name is Yuri Costa, I'm football coach. Here in my channel, I share ideas for young football players, for other coaches as well, for parents of young players. If you are not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and let's go into the video. So the first thing that I would say about 1v1 situation when you are defending is not diving into it right away. Many young players commit this mistake of sliding or trying to tackle right away when they see themselves in this situation 1v1 against an opponent, against the striker, let's say. It's important not to dive into it if you are not 100% sure. I would say if you're not 200% sure, because if you miscalculate this tackling, the opponent will have higher chance to progress and end up scoring the goal. So you need to calculate very well this tackling moment. The second thing that I would say is driving the opponent to their weaker foot. So let's say that you are defending against a left-footed player. You should always try to drive him to the right side, to his right foot, so the opponent would not be in a comfortable situation when they have to go to the side that they are not used to it. Alright, so you can have this small advantage against the opponent. The third thing that I would say is lowering your center of gravity. If you just stand still and you are in a 1v1 situation, any movement that the opponent do will be harder for you to move, to react. If you lower your center of gravity, it's gonna be easier for you to react and sprint these 2-3 seconds to react. It will be much easier for you when you lower your center of gravity. So the next one is the approaching. So you are delaying the game. In 1v1 you are delaying, going backwards. But at some point you need to approach. You need to calculate very well this approaching. Alright, try not to get into your own box when you are going backwards. So normally the approaching time is right in front of your box, if you couldn't do before. Alright, so you should never be in your own box, because in case you approach, you tackle, and then you end up hitting the opponent, it will be a penalty kick. The latest one would be in front of your own box. Next one would be being aggressive on your tackling. So when you approach, you should always be aggressive, because by being aggressive in the tackling, you get in the mind of the opponent to think twice next time when he's coming against you again in 1v1 situation. So by tackling aggressively, you can gain this moment, you're in this mind game. So it's very important for the next place. So those are my instructions when I coach 1v1 situations to my players. 5 things that I mentioned, I think they are very important, and you should always try to improve on it. So the bonus of today, whether you are coach, whether you are player, whether you are parent, to be easier to remember in this situation, I would say to be fast, slow, side and low. So these things that I mentioned to my players. So being fast on the approach, alright, closing the space, and then slowing down when you are close to the opponent. And then side, so I would never be standing like this to the opponent, always sideways. Alright, so it gives you a faster reaction. And low center of gravity, as I mentioned in the video, it helps you to have this acceleration when you need to react against an opponent when you are on the 1v1 situation. So fast, slow, side and low. So let's try to remember this one next time. So that's it from me today. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Alright, and check out this video here that I mentioned about 8 mistakes that young football players should always avoid. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. See you. Peace.